What's going on, everybody? This is Afro Think Tank. Today, I just want to talk about another Pan-African that I think is one of the greatest young Pan-Africans in this area. I mean, in his era, right? He's been featured on TYT, the Young Turks channel. He's been on a few other big networks channels. He's a TikToker. He started off dude is articulate, bro. Let me tell you something. This dude is smart. He's smarter than me. You understand? He's way smarter than me. I ain't got no problem saying this dude's smarter than me. But he made a little joke about the Republicans, because that's what they are. They're coons. I don't even know if they know they're coon. It's like, does a coon know they're a coon? I think the only coons that know they're coons are the ones that's getting paid. Like Clarence Thomas got to know he's a coon, right? But he don't give a fuck. He getting paid, man. He got rich white billionaires, got him jet setting all over the world. He married them old haggy, old ugly ass white woman. He don't care. She probably did the anchor to anchor him to the white folk, right? Like he getting one over everybody. He the most evil ass Uncle Ruckus motherfucker, right? Then you got what's the black chick, the pretty one? Only reason she got money because she pretty. Only because you can't be an ugly black. What up, all right, man? You can't be an ugly woman conservative. That shit don't work. You ain't get no play. But if you pretty, young, oh yeah, yeah, you can make some bread. How am I? She the biggest female coon queen out there, right? And she got to know she a coon too, right? But y'all know who I'm talking about. She be on the Daily Wire. I think she got not Daily Wire. Yeah, I think something like that. Daily Wire. One of them white coon, them conservative racist networks, right? But do you think regular coons know they coons? The ones that ain't getting paid, the ones that's trying real hard to be coons. Like I don't. Some of them, like honestly, I don't think some of these coons know that they're coons. They're clueless. They're not even smart enough. Like imagine, right? A coon. I know I'm getting off topic, but if a coon can't see the evidence of their Lord and Savior and lover Donald Trump, if all of the people around him that's getting arrested, if all of the evidence that's being presented and the justice system is working arguably the way we want it to work, and he's getting his day in court, yet these guys are in total denial, or you would think this is their homie and they're like, man, he ain't do it. Like, you know he did it, but he your homie, so you like, nah, he ain't do it. That's what they're doing right now. They know damn well he did it. They don't even want to read the transcripts. Now these coons, for some reason, they can read when it's come to find a black person. They will search all day for a black person to criticize or punch down on. They can read articles. They look for evidence. You know, they talking about they talking about Biden's son and look at the evidence and this and that, and they got witness. I mean, when it comes to like when they want to attack either black people or other people they don't like, they got all this evidence and they want us to follow them on no anecdotal evidence. Usually it's just based off how they feel about something, no real evidence. But when you got real evidence, how come they don't accept that? Right? So I can't wait till what happened with these coons after Donald Trump is gone, because that motherfucker's toast, all right? But I want to let you hear my man over here. This dude is intelligent. Now, forgive me, I'm bad with names, so I don't remember his name. I will remember his name because he is, like I said, one of the premier Pan-Africans. And I swear this guy's going a long way. Like, I know that somebody's going to pick. He is just too intelligent, right? Way too intelligent to not rise, point blank. But anyway, without further ado, you know what I'm saying? Oh, please, answer the question in the comment section. Do you think coons know they're cooning? Like, do you think all coons, because there's got to be levels to cooning, right? It's got to be a spectrum of coonery, right? So do you think they're aware of it? Because if they're not aware, if they're so stupid that they take these positions, that means they can't possibly be smart enough to know that they're coons, right? An idiot is an idiot, even if an idiot thinks he's smart, right? Because most idiots think they're intelligent, and that's what makes them so dangerous and stupid, because they think they're smart, but they're really stupid, right? And you can't convince them otherwise because they're so stupid they can't receive any other information other than their own bias, right? And they only go look for confirmation to their bias around the media, right? Anyway, without further ado, let's listen to my man tell his joke about those Republicans. Peace.
Black conservatives be like, I'm not like those other ones, Bobby. I don't complain about nothing and I don't blame anything on nobody. I'm a free thinker. That means I get it all by myself and I did it all out the mud. Black conservatives also be like, yeah, Bobby, it's still Trump 2020, and we know that our president would have won if it wasn't for those doggone cheating liberals. Black conservatives also be like, yeah, Bobby, I don't blame nothing on nobody, but we got to do something about that border patrol and immigration, man. They coming over here and stealing our jobs. Black conservatives would then be like, oh my God, I'm starting to agree with them. Does everything have to do with race? Race, all you do is bring up race. Black Republicans also be like, no, Bobby, I don't want to just put I'm a Republican in my bio. I have to put I'm a Black Republican and let them know that I am not defined by my race. So I'm going to put the race in front of my political identity. Man, Republicans will be like, systemic racism doesn't exist. But also, you should get off that systemically racist plantation over there with those liberals. Conservative contradictions. Ha!